3 beds, 3 people.
You're tuned to the Commonwealth only.
I gotta see if I can plant more food. For some reason it's not counting the food that I've planted. I planted 3 already, but it's not registering. Same thing happened at the castle. It's not registering food that I plant. Even though I just planted another one. Ah, maybe I have to assign this dude here. He's already assigned to something. Settler unassigned. You're gonna come over here and you're gonna be...
Sure.
Ah, yeah. That's what it is. Can you buy stuff here? I don't think so. Let's see. check that out. Uranium. I think when you pull up the uranium, it you get less rads, but I'm still getting some, so must be more. Here's some more uranium. A lot of uranium in here. Way back home.
Bob Crosby, here on Diamond City Radio. Folks, I think by now we're all used to a little weirdness every once in a while. This tidbit really takes the cake. And you gotta believe me when I say it. I'm not making this up. There have been reports of, dead serious now, a Chinese submarine seen off the coast.
Ooh, another
out to sea.
Another hidden door. Cool.
How long it's been here and what it's been up to are anyone's guess, but I think we should all be thankful it's apparently on its way out.
But he's gonna get up.
Like I said, hard to believe. But there you have it, folks, the latest, craziest news from Diamond City. Next to the orange-colored sky.
now you show up. Real nice, Kate. Real nice. Hey, let us play. Oh, I didn't even see you come in, man. Hey, I was about to go live for a quick moment just to check on my dwellers. I see you just came on yourself. What I'll do is go live very briefly to check on the dwellers. Hey, come. That's cool, man. Yeah, you can come back anytime, buddy. I'm going to be on for a little while now, so if you want to take your time, I'm just kind of right now I'm cleaning up Vault 88 a little bit. So, I mean, yeah, take your time, but please do come back. It's good to see you, man. Vault 88, is that the one with the mechanist? No, this is the one with, what was her name? You have to do the experiments with her. I don't know if you remember that part, if you got that far. You have to do experiments on people with her, and then you have to kind of clean up the Vault 88 because it had radiation in it. So I'm just kind of cleaning it up a little bit. It's kind of therapeutic, actually. It's especially for guys like us that have OCD, you kind of clean things up a little bit. It's kind of relaxing. I've been having a hard time sleeping lately, so I was going to just play for a few hours and then hopefully kind of calm down a little bit. Oh boy, is this from the science lab in Diamond City? Oh nice, this will become your home. This will be part of a settlement. I don't know if it'll be my home, but I do plan on spending a little bit of time in here, kind of like I say, cleaning it up, and it's such a mess in here. A lot of this stuff I don't want. And the more stuff you take away that you don't want, it allows you more room for your size in the upper right-hand corner that you can actually do stuff that you really want to do. You know, you can build up your people, your settlement. I say that every settlement is a little piece of home. Yeah, for sure. I agree. This one is very vast. This is probably the biggest settlement in the game. There's so much to it. Yeah, I watched your Barbara, or is that her name? Barbara, right? Burnt Grognak comic book. I watched that this morning or earlier today, and I enjoyed it. I left a comment on there. She was doing pretty good, but then she started taking a little bit of damage, so good thing you went and checked on her, because you don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. She may have perished with a little more time. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit, buddy. Good to see you. I was hoping somebody would pop in. Too bad you can't turn those burnt magazines into scrap. Got me down. Worry, woe is me. things can go wrong. Worry, worry. This goes to the Commonwealth, huh? Wow. How many things can go wrong? University Point Pharmacy. Wow. It's Vault 88 now. Cool.
You just heard 3 Sons here on Diamond City Radio. Now here's the latest from the Commonwealth. Reports suggest a chem deal gone bad outside Diamond City. Details are scarce, but it sounds like whatever happened is pretty violent. While there's no official connection, it has been
Worry,
noted
worry,
that
worry,
96
life is
Henry
passing me
Cook
by.
went missing at
Worry,
approximately
worry,
the same
worry,
time.
I'm so painfully
To
shy.
verify any further details of the story, we'll pass them on to you.
Why am I the one who misses?
Just
Worry,
another
worry,
day in the
worry,
Commonwealth,
woe
huh,
is
folks?
me.
Here are the ink spots with their take on being loved.
Is this where I... Worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. Your admission, you feel the same. I'm missing something in here. There's a uranium that I'm missing. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. If you remove the uranium, then you permanently get rid of it from your settlement. Okay, this is where I haven't been now. Something's probably gonna jump out at me. Probably more rad scorpions or a death claw. What is that? Lost all ambition of worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission, you feel the same. I'd have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me. A flame in your heart. Alright, I believe that is everything. Hold on a second. Hug 'em and I squeeze 'em, and they don't even know my name. They call me the Wanderer, the Wanderer. Which one I love the best? Tear open my shirt and I go rosy on my chest, 'cause I'm the Wanderer. Yeah, the Wanderer. I roam around, around, around. I roam from town to town. I go through life without a care, and I'm as happy as a clown. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town. If I'm falling for some girl, well, I hop right into the car of mine and drive around the world. I'm the Wanderer. Yeah, the Wanderer. Ooh, this place is filthy. A lot of uranium in here. Wow. I feel like there's even more. Hop right into the car of mine and drive around the world. Ooh. Wherever it was. Oh, it's up here. That's why. There we go. Now it's clean. Madame Pompadour was on the ballroom floor, said all the gentlemen, obviously. Madame had the cutest personality. Du Barry's looks, what was it? Made him the toast of Perry. Well, developed personality. Jupiter to Juno. Do you know? Easy to see. Personality. Ah, you're a good girl. Good girl, Heidi. Girl can get somewhere. Sit on her boss's left knee. Got a perfect personality. Stringy hair and even just a bit bowed at the knees. Uh-oh. I'm not in there. I had to step in the other room for a minute. I'll come back out and there's all kinds of shooting going on. Whoa, what was that? What is that? Wow.
Travis and Lonely Miles here with the latest news update from the Commonwealth.
It was called a integrated swarm bot,
Green Tech building
and it tore me up pretty good.
recently assaulted by
Someone there.
and there aren't any gunners left to tell
That was a quantum swarm bot.
There is some.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
This was called a integrated tank bot. Wow. That was new. I haven't seen that one yet.
Don't jump to conclusions, but and don't worry. This time, there's no reason just sit back and see the wall. You consider yourself a mighty, mighty man. But then, you can't all be trapped in the mind.
Miller Family Radio. Refrigerator. Farmer, what the heck? Oh. No wonder the farmer was running. He was being chased by dogs. A viable blood sample I can give to the Brotherhood of Steel. was gonna try to disarm it, but I was a little too late. You know what? I may as well fight these raiders because Mass Pike Tunnel. Legendary raider.
Joke? This has to be a joke.
Absolutely random. Hey, what's up?
Dying time is here.
You'll run out of bullets.
Love wiping the floor with you.
Whoa. Kate doesn't believe in stealth. Kate likes to just run right out there. Super mutant skirmisher.
Hold up. Did you hear that?
Sounds like the super mutants are fighting robots. Mr. Gutsy. Board. Super Mutants orders. Let's check that out. I think that's in here, right? Yeah. Is it the one where it just says, like, kill something? I think I've seen these already. Super Mutants orders. Yeah, I've already got it. It just says, like, kill, loot, return. Raider Scaver. What in the hell was going on in here?
You like old stuff, don't you?
Holy Jesus, look at this.
That time's long gone.
Wow. Dartmouth Professional Building. Kennedy Plaza.
Playtime!
Crawl out. Crawl out.
There now.
Here at Diamond City Radio, we're always happy to bring you a bit of good news. For anyone who heard the radio broadcast of one Rex has been captured by superheroes. Been rescued. Making the action
I hear a missile being shot.
For a friend you couldn't say no to, that'd be the guy. Let's get back to the
I was already in here before. Hallucinogen. But now I have to go back and do another mission for Vault 88. So I don't know if everybody's going to be dead or if they're...
No, stop it!
Ella Fitzgerald did not.
Come on now, rookie!
That answered my question. They all respawned. Or at least this guy did.
Gas. You can't get away from the gas.
Okay, I gotta go down. Hopefully it's just a little quickie. I don't like being in here, it kinda sucks. Most of these guys
A
are...
chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building. Please evacuate the building.
Down. That's where I came in at.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Bugs. Bugs.
I'm gonna go down again? How do I go down from here? remember how to get to the lab. I think I would know by now. I've done this like 3 times already.
Please evacuate the building.
One of these rooms had a ramp going up, I think.
The gas. You can't get away from the gas. No, bad kitty, go away, go away.
Here we go.
No, bad kitty, go away, go away. The gas. You can't get away from the gas.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
No, stop it.
Oh no! Where the hell am I now?
It's under my skin. Ah, get it out, get it out.
What the fuck is going on? Oh.
The gas. You can't get away from the gas.
Okay, this is where I was going this way.
The gas. You can't get away from the gas.
There
A
he is.
chemical leak has been detected.
Hey there.
Please
Get away!
evacuate the
Get
building.
away!
Alright, man.
You can't get away. You can't get away.
Hey, what's up? Let us play. Welcome back. Doing a little side mission here for the overseer at Vault 88. She wanted me to come to Hallucinogen and pick something up.
Hopefully we can get a few cabs for some of the garbage around here.
Vault 88 Chemical Research. Alright, get out of here, because this place is really creepy. I just want to get out. Maybe I'll play for a little bit, and then if you feel like playing, I'll come and watch you for a little bit. I gave another little shout out to you, to your stream during a and at the end of my stream. Cool. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. It's always nice to have the word out. It kind of brings back the feeling like when we used to start, when we first started our channels. You started before me because I was watching you guys, but there was always a lot of shout-outs during that period, and people don't really do that anymore. YouTube has really changed. There used to be a lot of shout-outs. Everybody would shout everybody else out. There used to be a lot of like video responses, like somebody would do like a top 10 or a top 5 something, and then they would do a tag or somebody would come on and say, well, I watched Sammy do his top 5 list, so I just wanted to do mine and shout you out. And people were more active back then. It seems like they're not as active anymore. It really changed. Okay, that sounds good. Take your time, though. I'm happy to watch. Also, when I go back... Uh-oh. Brotherhood Lancer Initiate. Also, when I go back, I'll check on Barbara. Oh, Barbara's given birth? Yes, it has, but folks like us and folks in the Adventurers Guild are pretty much the same. In the guild, it actually sort of brings back the same old YouTube feeling from back in the day. Oh, they're chasing. They're chasing the. Look at this. Holy crap. A raider psycho.
Gotta be something about it.
Another legendary raider.
Is it just me? Or is
The
this
husband's
too
name
easy?
is Billy Lord. Oh yeah, I remember you said something about a gay lord. That cracked me up, man. You said, how about a vice lord or gay lord? Holy cow, man. That guy doesn't want to die.
I'd like to take a moment.
See, I like that kind of humor, but people are so sensitive these days. You never know who might come on there and say, "Oh, you know, you're this and that. You're racist," or you. Ooh, a safe cracker. Metal left arm increases size of the sweet spot. I think you used to have that. I remember watching you put that on and pick locks, or not pick locks, but pick safe. I remember you had that before. They were chasing that poor Brotherhood initiate, and he was running. Ooh, 45 rounds. I like those. The legendary gas mask on the first raider boss could be good too. Alright, let's go back to Vault 88, and I'll give the... I can hear a vertibird real close by. Yeah, you were doing live stream yesterday, and I can hear music. Some of that music was the same rhythm and the same beat as some of the songs in this game. I don't know why I can't do it. Hey, there's what's his name again? Oh, that's a raider. Oh, that's getting louder. Sounds like there's two of them. Oh, there it is. Those things get plucked out of the air pretty regularly. Super mutants will shoot them with missile launchers or laser weapons, and they come spinning out of control, catch on fire, and then they explode. Oh wow! So the music plays. That's cool. Yeah, I can hear it. It plays little music. When you join the Brotherhood, do you have unlimited access to those vertibirds? There's a way that you can have them called to your area. You shoot like a smoke grenade, I believe it is. If you feel like you're... What the fuck are you doing? If you feel like you're outmanned or surrounded or something, you can shoot like a flare into the air, and a vertibird will come in and protect you or whatever. Can you call upon those vertibirds? Yes, you can. I don't know for a ride though. No, I don't think you can do it for a ride. Yeah, that's Kate. She was twitching. It looks like a he because I put a combat helmet on her, but it was a really good combat helmet. It added 20. There's another one. Jesus. What is this now? I'm taking rads. Yeah, her power armor is... She's really bad with power armor. I'm gonna follow this guy just to see what he's doing. If you put power armor on your companion, it gets destroyed pretty easy.
Ceasefire.
And it... Punishing pack left bracer. Reflects 10% of melee damage back to the attacker. That Brotherhood of Steel guy must have killed her. But what I was saying is, yeah, her power armor gets destroyed because she just runs out in the middle and gets blasted and doesn't try to take cover, and then you would have to constantly keep repairing it over and over and over. So I just let her roll like that, because when she takes power armor like that, she can carry more goods. Even if it's destroyed, she can still carry a lot more. And so I'll let her carry some of the stuff sometimes. Also, when your companion is using the power armor, does it... No, it doesn't. That's the one thing about it that's cool, is she'll keep the same fusion core. I don't have to keep switching it out. Whereas, like, if you do it, every once in a while you'll have to switch it out because your power core will drain. But on hers, she could keep it for the whole game. Which is pretty cool, I thought. Some blowtorch. Holy man, I'm taking a lot of rads. A lot of rads. Swan's note. Hold on one second. I'm gonna put on rad X, rad away, and stim pack, and then I'm gonna read Swan's note. You are Swan. I don't know what that means. Swan is dead, by the way. I eliminated Swan. I was thinking maybe there was a bobblehead or a magazine, but I'm not seeing one. This would be a perfect place to put one. What the hell was that? Swan's note said, "You are Swan." Caps down there. Yeah, grab those caps. I was hoping there was a magazine or a bobblehead. You were right, by the way, too. I forgot to tell you that. You asked me about if you pick up a bobblehead, do you get an attribute, a permanent attribute? And I said I wasn't sure. But yeah, you do. When I picked one up since then, and you do get a plus one something. Whether it be an intelligence or super sledge. Yeah, I'm not sure what that meant about you are Swan. I don't think I ever really... I remember getting that note before, and back then even I didn't remember what that... I didn't know what that meant. That's probably a way I can Google it and just see what was up with that, but... Oh, there you are. See, that's what I mean about Kate. Like, she, instead of taking cover and trying to be stealthy and shooting and taking cover shooting, she just stands right in the middle and they just blast on her from every angle, and that power armor will not last. So I don't even bother repairing it or replacing it, because like very quickly it will be destroyed again. Where'd you go? Oh, you're going up when I'm going up. What's this? Spreading all around. Going to get me some government land. Sometimes the raiders have really cool perches. You know, they have like little...
You having fun? Huh? I can do this all day.
Where are you? Oh, I see you. They put up little dividers and little barricades and stuff. Uh-oh.
Something is playing games with us.
Oh. I thought you were Kate at first. You're not Kate. Yeah, the grenade. He almost got me. I think it might have got me because I'm crippled, I think, in a leg. I was crippled on one of my legs, but
Alrighty, now we're having fun.
oh no, he fell. Oh, there he didn't fall very far.
I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, that guy was a Raider veteran. He gave me some pretty good experience points, 81 points, which is pretty good. Considering like a rad roach would give me like 7 points. I think rad roaches are kind of like the easiest targets, right? So kind of like the early enemies in the game, the rad roach, and then maybe the feral ghoul. All right, did I grab that? No, I didn't. So let's continue. But yeah, like I was saying, these guys build pretty cool little fortresses and stuff. And then they kind of play on the angle of running up and down the ladders or the steps as you're coming up.
That's just garbage. Big talk.
They kind of zigzag and go up and down, side to side, and try to take you out. Yeah, I played Fallout 3 first, and then I played New Vegas, and those are excellent games too. I played both of those before I played this game. I had those on PlayStation 3. And then I played this on PlayStation 4, which I still have. I'm still playing it on PlayStation 4. I never did get a PS5. They're too expensive for me. They're like over $1,000. Never Vegas. You should play. You can get I think you can get Vegas on the console, right? You should play that. It's really, really good. I think out of all 3 of the games, maybe Vegas has the best story. But I think 4 is my favorite all-around game. But Vegas was really fun. Now, if I had to put them in order, I would say Fallout 4, then Vegas, then 3. In that order. I've never played any of the other ones. I never played 1 or 2. Oh, how do I get out of here? From what I've seen, Vegas has that classic art. Yeah, it does. It has it's a really dark, even darker than this game. It just feels like, oh, everything's hopeless. Yeah, the weapons, that was pretty cool. I wish they would do that with this game. I think they kind of do. Well, you can upgrade your weapons, but they don't really degrade. Like I could sit and shoot my gun and it won't go down, but you can upgrade it. But on Vegas, like if you shoot your gun, if you have a gun and it's 100%, you shoot it a couple times, it might go down to like 96 or 97. You know what I'm saying. Obviously, you already know because you just brought it up. But yeah, I do like that about the game. I keep hearing. Right, I think they felt that it would be a bit too redundant with the upgrading. Oh, I see you. I see you. Also, maybe they felt it became too repetitive to constantly repair. That's possible. Because you figure you're constantly repairing yourself, your own health, and the rads and the health. So maybe they did think it was a little too much. But if you're going to play a survival game like this, I think it should be that, it should be... What the hell is that? Let me put on some Rad-X. Looks like blood bugs are eating a cow, or a radstag, or whatever you call them. Infected blood bug. I'm starting to get into... Starting to get into some different enemies now. Enemies are getting a little harder. Have you tried Fallout 4? No, I haven't. I think eventually I'm going to try it just because, but I don't expect myself to do very well. I heard it's very, very hard. In which it should be, right? It's survival mode, but...
Non-stop music and all the latest news.
Ooh, Brahmin meat. I remember, I think you played it, right? Where you have to, the only way you can heal up is if you camp, I think? Is that what it was? And then the stim packs that you have are significantly less than what they normally are. Like they heal you way less. So you have to really kind of... Uh-oh.
What's that?
These guys are all back. There's that super mutant master again. He's got his rocket launcher.
I'm gonna rip your head off.
All these guys are back. I'm a little better now than I was earlier in the game, though. Save at your bedroll. Okay, that's what it was. I remember watching you play it a couple. Geez, I was gonna say a couple years ago. That was 7 years ago now already.
This has to be a joke.
Time sure goes fast, man. I can't believe it. I haven't saved it in a while either, so let me do that. I don't really want to kill these guys again because it's an ammo eater fighting these super mutants. Who's shooting me? What in the hell? Where's that coming from? It's not a missile launcher, it's a minigun. Wow. come on. I'm just gonna keep going. Otherwise, I'm gonna go through way too much ammo on these guys. I do have a level up, though. I can probably play around with that for a minute. Yeah, that Gatling gun is something else. Especially when it's a super mutant master. He's already tough. Did you give him that Gatling? It's like, Jesus, man.
You are about to be introduced to the US!
Oh, hey, I come in peace. And you leave in pieces. He attacked me. What you got going on over here? Ooh, power armor. You know what? I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna immediately bring it back to Sanctuary, and I'll show you the little collection I have so far.
Something's go
Over there! Get him!
Uh oh. Oh. Somebody hit me really good with a grenade.
Stay with me.
Is it a super mutant? Yeah, it is. They followed me down the hill.
Do this more often.
Dolph Lundgren, I think. I honestly don't think I watched it or never finished it. I Come in Peace. What was the other title for that one? I think Scream Factory released that. Yeah, I Come in Peace is the name of the movie. But it had also had an alternate title. Yeah, it was Dolph Lundgren. Oh. That jackass is back with his Gatling gun. Uh-oh. Am I gonna be able to get in there? I don't think I am. Man. I waited too long. Uh-oh. Is he shooting at the Brotherhood of Steel, or is he just... My plan was I was going to get in that power armor, bring it back to... I was going to fast travel to Sanctuary, and I'll show you where I have my power armors lined up. They're all trash, though. There's nothing that's been fixed at all yet. I haven't fixed anything yet. They're just kind of like outer shells. I think there's only one that's good. See if I can get in here. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on. Let's go, sweetheart. I have to kind of run away. And then I'm going to fast travel. There was another title, I remember something like that. And I think I might even own the film. Me too. I have it in another room. Let's see here. I'll show you my little collection of power armor. You'll laugh because, like I said, it's literally just shells of power armors that I haven't even touched yet. I will eventually, though. Like I said, I'm gonna put them all on display with lights, and I'm gonna have like these. I'll probably still do it at Sanctuary, but I kind of built up this little wall with the thick concrete blocks, and I kind of went up high, and then I just lined them up on that wall, and then I put lights on them. Here's what they look like so far. I told you, they're just shells, but they will look nice when I'm done with them. When you find power armor with missing pieces, like the leg, or for example, how do you acquire the missing pieces? Can those be crafted? Because I could not figure that out. You actually can find them. Sometimes you'll kill Like there was a raider that had power armor, and when you kill him, you can loot his. You can't take the whole suit, but you can take chunks of it, and that happens throughout the game several times. I'll show you something else really quick. I'm just going to take that fusion core. Always make sure you take the fusion core, because your villagers will actually get in these power armors and walk around in it if you leave the fusion core in there. It just randomly happens, but it does happen. Here's the power armor station, and these are all the pieces that I found out in the world that I could actually use. These are Brotherhood of Steel.
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter.
And these are just, I didn't kill these people. I found it out in the world and I looted them and brought them back here. So here's Raider Power Armor Helmet ×2. There's just a bunch of stuff that you can find out in the wasteland. And then eventually you can just throw your power armor suit up here on the rack, and then you can fix it and put whatever pieces on that you want. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I can use. All this stuff here I can use. So like I said, eventually all those power armor suits will be beautiful. They'll be shiny and new, and I'm going to have a really nice little display, and you'll see it. It'll take a little while to do it, but I will do it. I'll probably do it here in Sanctuary because, there's a little more space. I can kind of build up the wall like I want to, and then I'm going to put lights kind of shining on them, and it looks pretty sweet. It looks pretty cool. Alright, yeah, I got about 80 pounds of scrap that I can actually still pick up. Where's Kate? So yeah, these are the power armor. This is not how I'm going to keep them. This is just kind of storage for now. So this is not at all what it's going to look like. I just keep them here to keep them all in one place so I know where they're at. So I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the one that she's wearing. We got 8 of them. Nice. I look forward to seeing a tour. Yeah, once I get everything, like I have all this stuff here right now, this is not going to stay here. This is just to, like the water pumps and the mute fruit plant, the food. This is not going to stay here. This will be moved to a different place eventually, but I just kind of threw things here now to keep them happy while I'm doing other stuff. Here's the Vault-Tec
guy. You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
Yeah, you can actually find him in Good Neighbor.
Made it another day in the Commonwealth.
Let's see if this guy has any quests for us.
I'm busy. I'd like to trade some items.
No, he does not.
What's up?
Alright, I'm going to fast travel again. I know we don't really like fast traveling, but I just want to get to Vault 88 really quick and finish this. And then, I don't know if I'll do one more or if I'll end it and maybe watch you for a while. But I'm really digging that. I don't know if you're going to play the Vault, or what was it called? What's it called, the other one that you've been playing? I really dig that game. It looks pretty cool. I'm going to see if I can get that for free here on the PlayStation Network. And maybe I can even broadcast that once in a while. Did you get a chance to check out that video I sent you earlier today about the role-playing games that are coming out in 2022? They showed Dragon Age 4, and to me it looked really good, but I did a little more research after I sent that to you. I guess there's a lot of fans that are kind of upset about the game. Oh, Fallout Shelter, okay. There's a lot of fans that are not happy with the game because they said it kind of I guess drifted away from what the franchise has always been, according to them.
That power cycle really gets your heart beating. Like, really,
I have those chemical formulas for you.
Marvelous.
And yeah, it's absolutely
now we can
free.
Reform another societal picadillo.
Hell yeah, if you could please check to see if you can
Whether
download
it
Shelter.
its head around
Please
the
do a
coffee
live
pot
stream as
or
well. Yeah, I'll do that.
or
That looks pretty
soda
cool, man.
It's
like
a
a
mess.
tactical game. I like
Vault-Tec
that.
scientists have conducted experiment after experiment to eliminate this inefficiency. But people feel an irrational need to socialize. So if they must squander their time, let us turn it into the collective good. With chemistry.
I'll get Dragon Age 4 and I'll stream that too eventually. If it does come out this year.
You worry so much, my boy. Everything you eat and drink is made of chemicals. Don't you know?
Oh, right. That's very interesting, Lady Overseer.
These are just special chemicals.
Well, she's treating this guy like a guinea pig, and I don't really like that. This Overseer, she wants to keep doing all these kind of crude tests on Clem. This guy's name is Clem right here, and yeah, she treats him pretty bad. Like she just like gives him like poisonous stuff to see how he can handle it, and these are her like experiments and stuff. So what type of chemicals? Let's get started. Should be fun. Trust us, Clem.
What type of chemicals are we talking about?
Well,
I don't like this. I
that's
really
up to
don't.
you. But from what I've read, the R&D folks really outdid themselves.
So I really don't have a choice. I can't say no, because it either says let's get started, should be fun, or trust us, Clem.
It's okay. You can trust us, Clem.
Indeed.
This might
After
not be
all,
good.
we're with Vault-Tec.
Yeah, human guinea pig.
So
She's
build
evil.
the soda fountain, and then serve refreshments to our residents.
Build a
And
soda
Clem,
fountain.
if you get thirsty on the job, feel free to have a cool, refreshing beverage.
Gee, thanks.
The soda fountain shows
Completed report.
enormous potential.
Build and power the soda fountain prototype. Alright, I can do that. So where should I build it? Let's see, maybe I'll build it out here. Actually, you know what, I'll plant a little more food too. Since they only have one. Put this over here. Actually, put this over here as well. And what else? Okay. So according to that, now they have 2 food, even though I definitely see 3. 1, 2, 3. But up here it says 2. Alright, oh, I gotta add another bed too, it looks like. So let's...
Okay.
Alright. Let me put a bed in here. Let me see if I can put a bed in here. This room's kind of empty. I can probably put a couple beds in here. Okay, 4 people, 5 beds. I always try to keep 1 extra bed in case I send somebody here, and then I won't have to worry about it right away. Because sometimes when you're out on the wasteland, you'll meet somebody and it'll say, do you want to send him somewhere? And then you can send him to Sanctuary, the castle, 10 Pines, whatever. Alright, now I gotta make a soda fountain. How do I do that? Here it is, soda fountain prototype. Why don't we keep it in here? Because I already have a power source in here.
The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying validity of the article, saying all mayor himself insists that the period raid unfounded.
That way I can power it without having to... Wait. Yeah, it's working. Okay. What does it say now for the data? Connect a terminal to the soda fountain and select experiment parameters. See there... Where was that terminal? There's another terminal over here. Let me see if I can connect it to that same terminal.
Yes?
I'm gonna have to try to... What is it? Right here. Gonna have to use a... See if this might work. Did it work? Said, yeah, that should have worked. I know it looks funny with all the wires, but I could, if I wanted to take a little time, I could make it look really neat and tidy. Soda fountain experiment. Mood enhancer, appetite suppressant. Mood enhancer, genetic caffeination.
I guess I'm open for business.
Oop! I didn't want to pull out my gun. Didn't mean to do that. I bumped the controller.
The soda fountain's open. Want to be the first customer?
Depends. How much does it cost?
Hey, where did you come from?
Yeah?
It's free.
Really?
I didn't know you were here.
Well, I guess then.
It ain't Nuka-Cola, but the soda's free.
Look how huge Kate looks in that power armor. She towers over the rest. It's pretty cool.
Ugh, it tastes... it tastes funny.
Make sure to come back. All the soda you can drink. Never thought I'd have an honest-to-goodness job.
I think I just have to wait for him to finish up his little sequence here, and just kind of hang
so
back.
Damn hungry. Maybe I'll get another drink.
Hey Sammy, how's your mom doing? I remember it was several months back you said she wasn't feeling very well. Hopefully that she's doing good now.
Not a bad job manning the soda fountain.
Yeah?
Yummy soda.
What am I supposed to do? I slept for an hour hoping that this would be... I talked with Clem. Completed.
Hi, how are you?
Hey.
You here to check up? I got a customer.
She's okay,
right here.
but she actually
You're
could
back.
be doing better.
Oh,
There
yeah,
is
this
pain
vault's
still here and
amazing.
there.
Just great.
Without going into detail. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I hope she
just
gets
great.
better.
It's so afraid I don't even know what I'm saying.
Neither do I.
Completed. Talk with Clem. Talk to the overseer. This place is so vast. It's huge. You could actually build a really nice, you know, fort base, but I don't want to keep coming back here.
The soda fountain shows enormous potential. To think we've turned the simple soda fountain into something noble. It fills me with pride. On to the next prototype. The Hippocratic Oath. A solemn vow to do no harm. Well, roughly that's what it means. I don't want to get into interpreting dusty Latin textbooks. But that core sentiment of the medical community runs counter to what we're trying to accomplish here. Doctors shouldn't put their patients' welfare first. Instead, their sole focus should be the collective good. You understand, of course.
Yeah, maintain a balance, enough philosophy. The oath is right. Times are desperate. So you can kind of play it both ways here. You can say the oath is right, meaning that you can't harm your patients. The Hippocratic Oath means that doctors, you have to be able to trust your doctor to not harm you, to not hurt you. That's the Hippocratic Oath. And I could say the oath is right. We don't want to hurt people. Or you can say times are desperate, so desperate times call for desperate measures. So if we need to hurt people here and there for the good of everybody, we can do that. Or you can say at the top, let's maintain a balance where let's keep it good and keep it bad, keep it somewhere in the middle. But I'm going to say the oath is right. We don't want to harm people. We want to make sure that we try to protect people and help them.
The Hippocratic Oath is there for a reason. It's the right thing to do.
Spare me conventional platitudes. We have history to make. So, enter the Vault-Tec Phoropter. A specialized piece of optometrist equipment that, yes, can improve a patient's eyesight.
You know what?
But
this is coming back to me.
so much
I think
more.
I did this
the
too.
The prototype requires a bit.
But I couldn't remember it was coming back.
A lot. All right, a staggering quantity of radioactive material. But the results will be worth it.
I remember it's coming back to me because I think I ended up killing that guy. Because we kept doing, you know, experiment after experiment after experiment, and finally I think the dude just died and his body was laying there. Getting nuclear material. Sarcastic, terrible idea. I'm excited.
Your ideas keep getting worse.
Terrible. We've perfected 2 prototypes already. This is what progress looks like. And don't concern yourself too much about the nuclear material. We chose this site for Vault 88 because our surveys indicate that there's a rich source of uranium deeper inside the caves.
I already got it all.
So, dig deep and get what we need.
Yeah, I completed that already. It should be... I don't know how to get it, because I was just picking it all up. Completed, okay. Oh, that was the watering hole. That was a soda one. I think it must have put it... You know, when you pick things up when you're building a settlement, when you're scrapping things, I think it goes into your workshop here. So there should be uranium in here, a bunch of it. Is that cleaned up? It's all alphabetical, so T-U-V. Wait, do you see it? T-U, it should be between... Aid? No, it can't be aid. Miscellaneous. Junk. Maybe it's under junk. Don't tell me I have to go back and do it all over again. I got it all. Missile. Plasma cartridge. Fusion core. Unless it's called something else, but I could have swore it was just called... Hey, what's up, QB? My Polish buddy. Hey, let us play. Have you met QB yet? Hi, sorry for joining so late, but I played Fallout 4 from tomorrow. Wow, you mean yesterday. But yeah, I get what you're saying, man. You played it from yesterday until now? That's quite an accomplishment, sir. And QB, meet my friend Let Us Play. He's my longtime buddy. We've known each other going on, God, it's got to be like close to 10 years, like 7 years or so now, or longer. And actually, QB, Let Us Play has a really good channel too if you like video games. And you do. I know you do because you come and comment on mine. Go check out his channel and give him a sub, QB. And he does a lot of the Fallout and all that kind of stuff too. All the same stuff that we like. Now let me see if I can find this uranium. I don't know if maybe they didn't call it just plain uranium. Maybe they called it something else. Nuclear material? No. Yeah, that must be what it is. Yeah, I think that's what it is, nuclear material. Let Us Play said, hey, yeah, close to 1, I'd say, starting near the end of 2012. Yeah, close to 10. QB said, yeah, yesterday I forgot that what tomorrow is the next day. That's okay, man. Hey, you're doing good, QB. QB's Polish, Sammy. And I think he does a great job with English. Thank you so much for that, Todd. No problem, man. Hey, we can stick together. Let me see. Hold on 1 second here. Does it say... It says build and power the... I don't even know how to pronounce that. Faux Raptor prototype? Alright, we'll do that. Here it is. Use the power of the atom to improve settlers' eyesight. Oh man, this poor dude, this poor guy, Clem, in the game. He's gonna get. This is not. Yeah, this is not good. Now I have to give it some juice. So I gotta build a energy source. It needs 3. Okay, so that's this little guy here is 3 also. So poor Clem. Was that you?
Some people complain, but not me. Just happy to be here.
This place, okay, always great to meet other people from other countries. I agree. Remember, I don't know if QB, if you're still here, but Sammy, a long time ago, he had a second, well, it was at the time it was his second
power
channel.
Cycle really gets your heart beating.
And it was the,
really
the horror globe. And he had people from all different parts of the globe in this kind of a community channel. It was pretty cool. There's people from all over the world.
I just need to trade gear with you.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to use it, or am I supposed to...
Real
I don't want to use that thing. Connect a terminal. Okay, that's connected to the terminal.
Hi, how are you?
Let me move this around a little bit. I'm gonna move this stuff around. And give it a little more room and space it out a little bit. Because I have to hook up a terminal to it. Don't want to get tangled up over here anymore, so I'm just going to build a new one. I forgot where it was. QB said I went to extra English class for about 5 years. Yeah, you do a good job, man. You really do a good job. I forgot where I got that. Here, I think it was this. There it is. Actually, yeah. That dude just wanted to stand right there, but what does this take? One. Okay. Well, we should be good.
Yes? I wonder how high the vault numbers go.
Did this get connected? I don't think so. Can't turn it on. Does it not have enough power? Can you get out of the way, please? I got too much stuff going on in here.
Some people complain, not me.
Oh, it's still not
Just
working.
happy to be here.
Yes?
Okay, subliminal messages or vault monitoring or improved eye care. I got a lot going on in this little room here.
Yeah.
There's the overseer.
Hi.
Looks like we have our first patient. Yes. Before we begin, Clem, how do you feel about children?
They're alright, I guess.
You ever planning on having any?
I don't know. Why are you asking?
Just idle chatter. Go on.
Hi, you here for an eye exam with the this thing?
I guess.
Go ahead and get in.
Oh, they're putting her in there. I can't really remember what happens.
So, what do I do?
I
Just
thought
stay still.
Clem got
So
killed,
I
but
just sit.
Yeah. The machine will do the rest.
This thing's creeping me out.
All done. It says you got, minor eye infection. Some eye drops will clear it up.
Thanks.
And that's it. Nothing else.
No, Lady Overseer, exam's all done. Yummy soda.
I never had an eye exam before. Yeah, it wasn't so bad, I guess. Why are you doing this stuff anyhow?
not entirely sure. Maximize productivity to benefit society.
These experimental devices could make life better. For everyone.
Huh. No shit. So I need eye drops, huh? Right. After Clem going crazy on that damn power cycle. Are you guys some sort of sickos?
Not what you think. You're imagining things. Deny everything for the greater good.
It's not what you think.
You can't talk your way out of this, pal. At least up in the Commonwealth, everyone's up front about trying to kill you or rip you off. Come on, Clem. Let's leave. These guys are assholes.
But I've got a job now. I'm an I run the eye machine. I can't leave.
Run while you can, Clem.
Report to the overseer.
So, one of our residents left. But
Yeah.
it will be easy enough to replace her. The important thing is that our work is progressing admirably.
You should care. Next job. More people will leave. Minor setback.
These devices are making people angry. You shouldn't take it lightly.
You have a point. We will transition to retention after R&D has concluded. This last experiment is my pride and joy. Following in the footsteps of Dr. Braun and the others, I have spent my time devising my very own prototype. Its premise is this. We are all flawed creatures, each with our own vices. What if our Vault didn't pointlessly try to stab out these predilections and instead harnessed them?
What vices? Give me details. This could backfire. Sounds clever.
Give me the details.
The vice in question is greed. The schematic is for a slot machine. I designed it to be as enticing as possible. Choose the experimental parameters, and let's see how it fares in the field.
Okay. Well, can I put it in here? Robot workbench. Slot machine.
Well, promise.
Slot machine experiment. Choose experimental parameters. Indentured servitude, customer profiling, low revenue. Or lost revenue would mean that he or she or whoever plays it is going to lose their money. Confidential slot machine prototype. Lock in indentured servitude. I'm not exactly sure what that means. I know lost revenue means that I'm assuming that we're rigging the machine for whoever to play it will lose their money, all their money probably. Lock in customer profiling. Try that one. It's kind of in between, I guess. Let Clem gamble for an hour.
I want to trade a few things.
Anybody need help with anything? Are slot machines supposed to flash? The thing's broke. It keeps making these weird clicking noises.
Oh, indentured servitude is basically
Well,
working
it's
for
gonna
someone
turn around.
like a slave. That's not good. But you are being compensated in some way, like me, like my whole life. I work for somebody like a slave my whole life, and I'm compensated in some way. They give me a check that I feel like I deserve more, and I think probably a lot of people feel that way.
It keeps making these weird clicking noises.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the overseer. Here she comes right now.
Excuse me.
Time to check in with the slot machine.
After we're done with these experiments, I'm gonna call it a stream, and then I'm gonna watch you for a while if you feel like playing.
I win again.
Oh, he won again? Sounded like he was having bad luck earlier. Now he's saying he won again. Yeah, but with this, I guess it's supposed to be a bit more hardcore. Yeah, I guess. All right, let's see what.
Let's check in with Clem.
Oh, hi. Is the slot machine supposed to flash? Every now and again, I swear it makes a strange noise and flashes.
You must be imagining things. A slot machine doesn't take pictures of people.
Well, this place says, sure, yeah, I'll go live for a bit myself after you. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna... Your thoughts? Sarcastic, tired of tests, happy with the results.
After all the experiments, what are your thoughts?
It's done. Finally. Hundreds of years of refining and planning. The results were mixed. But in science, you rarely wind up exactly where you were expecting.
Boy, the lady overseer sure is smart. I just feel like everything she says makes sense.
Yes, Clem. Good. You should take another soda break. With my life's work done, I think I will deliver our schematics to other vaults to improve their lives.
So we actually didn't do too bad, really. I have a speech check here I can do. Stay as the overseer. No more vaults. Dangerous out there. Great working with you. Stay here as the overseer, and it's a speech check.
Vault 88 needs you. And your guidance. We can't afford to lose our overseer.
How touching. Sentiment shouldn't matter in this calculus, but somehow it does. I will stay. And together we will make Vault 88 a beacon of hope for the future.
Legend of Vault 88. Jumpsuit, or vault suit, reduces damage from ghouls by 15%. Nice. Completed. Report back to the overseer. It looks like this guy was... he did okay. He didn't die after all. Alright, Clem.
Excuse me.
You done with all your experiments?
I believe so, yeah.
Did the machine just say degenerate?
Alright. Huh? I'm gonna talk to the overseer really quick just to see if she has anything else for me to do in the meantime.
I just want to trade a few things.
Nope, she doesn't.
Finally, Vault 88's work can truly begin.
At some point during these live streams, I will come back and I'll fix this place up. But it's not going to be today, and it may not be for a while. Yeah, it was not bad after all. For some reason, I was having kind of a flashback that we ended up killing that guy, but apparently not. So what are we up to now? Okay, I can report to Knight Reese. I can speak to the Brotherhood Scribe. I can recover the flux sensor for the Brotherhood. I can find the railroad, and that's what I have to do because I have to get the Courser chip analyzed. So I have to do that to further the storyline. All the rest of these are side missions, but this one right here, the molecular level, that will actually push the story forward from where I'm at now. So I can go to Nuka World, which it's so fun, man. Nuka World is really, really, really fun. So is Far Harbor. Speak to Ada. I gotta try to figure out how I can get that fixed. You know what? Maybe I'll try something really quick. Maybe I'll try to build the robot workbench in Sanctuary, since that's where she is, and maybe that will work. I'm gonna try it really quick, and then after that I promise I'll shut it off. Let us place it. Oh right, now I remember. Now you are able to build those vault assets, pieces like walls and vault themed cubes. Yes, that's true. So not just build the vault assets in tunnels underground, right? I did that with my Ariel, the little wastelander. I remember that, yeah. I remember that name too. I build the vault pieces in my castle. Cool. Alright, well let me see if I can build... let me find a flat piece here. I'm going to try to build... No, that's not it. It's this. Robot workbench. This is what Ada wanted me to build. But I had to, for some reason, build it in 10 Pines. And that's where it is. But I'm going to try to do it here. Just to see if I can talk to her now about it. If this doesn't work, I really don't know what else to do. Because I tried to attack her and kill her. I'll show you that too. Because I'll save it and then I'll do that. But she won't die. Because that's considered an essential character. So I can drain her life. And as soon as her life gets to like an eyelash, it automatically fills all the way to the top. And of course she's hostile. Everybody's hostile.
The robot workbench is a powerful... Your return tells me the workbench must be ready.
Hey, Ada.
Your return tells me the workbench must be ready. Your return tells me the workbench must be ready.
Damn. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go back over here and save it. I'm gonna put my junk in here because I had all that nuclear stuff that I picked up from the Vault 88. I'm gonna put it in here. And I'm hoping that there's some kind of a way that I can fix that because I'd like to complete that Ada quest. But so far it's not looking promising. And I'm going to fix this place up too. It's going to look really nice by the time I'm done with it, but it's got a long way to go. And like I said, all these things here that you see are not going to stay here. These were kind of a stopgap to try to get these people happy. So all their food's here, their defenses are here, and they do have water. So Alright, my friend, I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna go get a... I think I'm gonna pop a bag of popcorn and watch you play, man. That sounds good. Oh, you know what? I never did get my Halloween kills today, either. Yeah, I want to build a robot for myself. But yeah, I'm gonna save it, and I'll see you in a couple minutes, or however long it takes you. There's no rush, of course. I'll be up for a while. I'm a night owl now, so. All right, my friend. Thank you for joining, and it's always good to talk to you. The Halloween Kills Steelbook that I pre-ordered back in October from Best Buy. It was a Best Buy exclusive. It was supposed to be here Tuesday because that's when it dropped. That's when it was released at the stores. But I ordered mine online, and they guaranteed me that I would have it on Tuesday on release date. I would have it in my hand. Well, that didn't happen. So Tuesday came and went, and it was not here. Yesterday was Wednesday. I checked the tracking, because you could check the tracking on their website, and it said that it was going to be here Wednesday by 8 o'clock p.m., which I thought was kind of odd, because nobody delivers at 8 o'clock at night. It's pitch dark. So, yeah, of course, 8 o'clock came and went yesterday. There was no Halloween Kills Steelbook. Today, Thursday, I was waiting all day for it. It never showed up. I looked online again for the tracking number, and it said that it's in Milwaukee, which is the city just north of me. It's about 25-30 minutes away from where I live. So it shouldn't take 2 days to get from Milwaukee to my house. It's a 35-minute drive, 30-minute drive maybe. So yeah, something is really fishy about this. I have the receipt. I have everything digitally saved because I ordered it online. I saved everything. I saved the digital receipt that Best Buy gave me because it came to $43 with after tax, and I still have it. I have that receipt. And then I also took a screen grab of when they sent me the tracking number. I have all that information, and they guaranteed me that it would be here Tuesday. So I'm hoping that it comes tomorrow on Friday. If it doesn't, I'm in trouble, man, because I looked on eBay to see what those things are going for, and since it's sold out on pre-order, they're going anywhere from $80 to $150 on eBay already. So I'll never get it. If I don't get it from Best Buy tomorrow and it doesn't arrive here, I'll never get it. That's way too much. I have my fingers crossed, but it seems like it shouldn't take, it shouldn't take 3 days to get here from Milwaukee, which is the city 25-30 minutes away from me. But anyway, if it does, I'll let you know. And yeah, that's pretty disappointing though. But yeah, all right, buddy. I'm gonna log off now, so I'll see you in a few minutes.